Hey guys, it's time for my April Boxycharm unboxing. I feel like it came really early this month. Like, don't you feel like I just posted my March Boxycharm unboxing? It feels that way to me. But anyways, let's see what's inside. Alright, so here's the box this month. And the theme is Boho Glow, which I like the sound of. And the first thing I see are these right here, which are little like sponges. These are from Pure Cosmetics. So I actually already own this one, the traditional like pink one, but that's pretty cool. And it's funny because I was just watching one of Kathleen Light's videos, and she was talking about her favorite like face brushes and stuff, and she mentioned some sponges, and she was talking about this sponge. So yeah, and I have it, so I know it's really good, so that's really exciting. So this is the Blend Squad 3-piece contour blending sponges, and this retails for $36 with these three right here. Okay, so the next thing, what do I feel like we already got? Oh, this is a shampoo. I think I got like a hair mask in my Boxycharm box. I think it was like my first one from this brand. It's the Hair Gert Strawberry Banana Smoothing Yogurt Shampoo. So the other one is the hair mask, so that's pretty cool. If I remember correctly, it smells like really, really good. I'm gonna open it just so I can smell it. That smells so good. I just love the smell. I usually use shampoo, like a specific shampoo, because my hair is very oily, but I'm definitely going to try this one out. And I mean, it's sulfate and paraben free. It says it has prebiotics, quinoa, and super botanicals for beautiful hair. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a try. It says it helps tame unruly, frizzy, dry hair. My hair isn't dry, but it is pretty frizzy, so I'll still try it out. So this retails for $10. Okay, so the next thing, I just have to go for this because it looks like a highlight, and it's actually from Ofra. Ofra is a brand that I always hear people talking about, but I've actually never like really used it. I did get one of their metallic liquid lipsticks in a previous box, but it was purple, and I'm already not that like big of a fan of like metallic liquid lipsticks, and it was purple, so I haven't worn it, but this really excites me. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's very gold. I don't know if it's maybe a bit too dark for my skin tone. I mean, it's a beautiful color. Maybe that'll still work. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll do a close-up. I don't think you can see it from there. But I feel like I could still like make this work. Like, I have Champagne Pop on right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but Champagne Pop is also one that when I look at it, it seems like it's going to be a little bit too dark for me. But when I put it on, I really like it. So maybe this is one that I'll like as well. It's very like soft and creamy, so that's really nice. And yeah, I'm excited that I finally get to try one of their highlights. So like I said, this is from Ofra, and it's their Rodeo Drive highlighter. I guess Rodeo Drive is the color, and it retails for $35. So it's actually a little bit more expensive than Becca, which I wasn't expecting. Oh wait, or is Becca $36? Now I'm confused. Either way, it's around the same price. Okay, on to the next thing. I'm gonna go for this right here, which is from Cargo Cosmetics. It's in the color Taos? I don't know, it's like Taos. I'm not sure what it is, so I'm gonna look at the card. It might be a lip gloss, might be a liquid lipstick. I'm just gonna open it and then I'll check the card. Okay, so this is a lip gloss. It retails for $16. I'm not really a gloss kind of person, but recently I have been wanting to try it a bit. Like, if the color is right, then I feel like I'll like it. And this actually seems like a really cool color. It kind of is a nude, but it's a bit like, has a little bit of pink in there, I think. So let me swatch it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. I think you can. It's very light. It's very like nude, which I think I'll really like. There's actually not that much pink to it once you like swatch it. It's just a really pretty nude, and I don't know, it doesn't seem to be like too like sticky. So I'm definitely gonna give that a go, and who knows, maybe I'll like it. And now for the last thing in the box, which seems to be like some kind of palette. It's a concealer palette. 16 color pro concealer palette. That's interesting. Let's open it. Alright, so this is what the front looks like. It has like some little jewels around it. And here are the colors. Wow, there are a lot of colors for basically every skin tone, I think. This is really great if like you're a makeup artist and you need to always be doing makeup on people with different skin tones. So that's really cool. Obviously, I'll only be able to use some of them, but I like that they have like kind of a peachy one, which is really great, you know, for like under the eyes to get rid of dark circles. They have more yellowy ones. And yeah, that's really cool. I mean, I don't know how the quality is. I don't know if it's good, but I'll definitely test it out and let you guys know. And yeah, I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm so used to using concealers in like little tubes, so this is going to be different, but yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll really like it. Okay, so this palette is by Measurable Difference. I've never heard of that before. But yeah, it retails for $19.99. That's pretty cool. If the quality is actually good, I think this would be a really great purchase for a makeup artist. And yeah, that's everything in the box. So my favorite thing is definitely the highlight from Ofra. I'm really excited to try it. As for everything else, I mean, like I said, I'm not used to using lip gloss, but we'll see how this goes. The shampoo, like, I'm not sure how I feel about it just because I already know I love the shampoo that I use. So we'll see how this goes, and this is pretty cool. Have to see if it's any good. As for this, it kind of sucks that I already own it and I have 2 of them, but I feel like you can never have too many sponges, and at least I know it's something that is good and that I already like. So that's pretty cool. I think the box is still really good. It's not one of my favorites, but it is still pretty good and definitely still worth the $21. So yeah, now I did use a few of the items from the last box, so I'm going to quickly give you guys my thoughts on them. I didn't use everything, but once I use all of those other things, I will give you guys little reviews. But yeah, so I tested out these 2 products from Real Her. This is a lip liner, this is a liquid lipstick. I believe these are the names written on the sides. This one says I am precious and this one says I deserve the best. I'm a little bit confused just because on the bottom of the liquid lipstick it also says Lady Love. So I'm not sure if that's the name, but on the lip liner there's nothing else written anywhere. So I'm just gonna assume that what's written on the sides are like the names. But anyways, I use them. I actually have it on right now, both of them. I like lined my lips and completely filled it in with the lip liner, and then I went over it with the liquid lipstick, and I really like it. It's not the first time I'm using it. I did use it before. And so the lip liner I absolutely love. To me, it feels very similar to the ColourPop one, just like I mentioned when I first swatched it in the other video. And I really, really like it. I mentioned that the color seemed similar to the Lumiere lippy pencil that I wear all the time, and it's actually not. This one is much darker and I think a bit more red. The other one is like more mauve-y. And as for the liquid lipstick, the formula kind of reminds me of the LA Girl liquid lipsticks. This feels very like thin, I think would be the best way to describe it. It's not moussey or creamy. Like, I thought it would be very similar to the ColourPop liquid lipsticks, and they're not. I do feel like the ColourPop ones are a bit moussier. This one is very thin. It almost feels like very dry when you're applying it, but once it dries down, I think it feels fine. Like, I can kind of tell there's something on my lips, but it doesn't like feel uncomfortable. I did find it to be a little bit tacky for a while though, so I actually applied a little bit of powder on top to kind of like set it, because it was bugging me a bit that when I would like press my lips together, I could like feel the tackiness. But it is very long wearing, and once I set it, I don't really feel that it's on my lips, so I'm still gonna use it. I like it. I don't think it's as good as ColourPop, and I believe ColourPop is cheaper, so I would just go for that. So I also tested out this brush right here, which is from Crown Brush. It's the SS023 Jumbo Kabuki Fan Brush, and I tested it out with highlight because that's what it said it was for, like on the card last month. But I don't really like it to apply my highlight. I feel like it's like a bit too big. Like, I only like applying my highlight right at the top right here, and I feel like this like brings it down too much and kind of just spreads it all over the place, which you might like, and if you like applying highlight that way, then you might like this brush. But for me personally, I feel like it doesn't really work for highlight, and I also felt like it didn't pick up the product that well. What I am gonna do is test this out for like contouring, I guess. I feel like it could give like a nice like kind of subtle highlight. I mean, not highlight, contour. So yeah, I'll see if that works, but so far I'm not too impressed with this brush. Alright, well that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, bye!